specials include Tyra Banks' lawsuit, Knicks collective Effervescence, and illegal creepy Crawlies.
Welcome to the Waitlist. We are your weekly podcast serving up 3 unique stories for you to bring to your dinner table. My loves, while we wait, let's catch up.
I feel so much closer to you two.
I know.
We've never been this close in our lives.
Closer. We're sitting 2 inches closer to each other on the couch.
We are. We had a swap-a-roo.
We had a swap-a-roo. We're
Yes.
in the same house, new room.
Yes.
Who dis?
Abraham and I, we usually record at my place, and Abraham and I did like a huge facelift, twirl around, swapped all the furniture in our whole place, all 2 pieces, and we just...
All 2 pieces.
Yeah, so now we're in a tinier room, and we are sitting closer.
And we are sitting, and we're closer than ever.
Than ever.
Mind,
Than ever.
body, and soul.
You know
All
what's
the
really
ways.
cute?
Knicks and 5?
That last night, when we were watching the Knicks game, Kate thought we were cousins.
Yes, she did.
That was cute. She
was
asked
like,
if we were cousins.
sisters.
Yeah.
I heard that conversation, and I thought she was just asking if, like, we were cousins.
Yeah, and then she thought that then we were like, we were sisters. She thought Hannah was also our cousin.
That's
Yeah.
so
We're like, pretty
adorable.
much.
We're like, yeah.
She is family.
It was so cute. I was like, yeah,
God.
we're family.
Once
family.
you're a
Blood.
Valdez friend, you are family.
Blood, body, and soul.
Yep.
Incandescently.
Yeah.
Dude.
We had the time of our lives.
That was the most fun I've ever had.
Ever.
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 Knicks.
Sorry, I know, Mom and Dad, you spent a lot of money on my bar mitzvah, but watching the Knicks win 5
Yes.
at a crowded bar in Washington Square Park was the coolest thing I've ever done.
It was incredible.
So sick.
Yeah.
When the buzzer went off and the game was over and we won, I have never experienced such loudness in my
Yes.
life. Like, I think we broke the sound barrier
Sure.
because all of a sudden the scream was just like it was just like this solid thing.
Yes.
It wasn't cheers. It was like this one line of volume.
Yep,
We
hit.
ascended.
Yes.
Yes. It was
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah. We
craziest
reached hive
thing.
mind.
Did you see the videos of people posting from balconies, like
Yes.
just for hearing New York?
Have you seen the pilots talking about flying over New York
No.
and seeing crowds of people still out like at all hours of the day?
Oh, that's amazing.
yeah,
Ooh, that
it's
gives me
so,
goosebumps.
It's just,
Goosies.
it was so
Goosies.
cool. It was such a great community moment.
Yes.
And
Totally.
then just going into first going to McDonald's and then going into the streets.
Yep.
And just
Yep.
running around Union Square
Mm-hmm.
was so much fun.
We danced a little.
Danced a little.
Dance. We crashed news cameras.
Singing in the
We did.
streets.
We were
It was
shitting and
so-
pissing.
We
Did what? You might have.
It was so sick. And thank you. Shout out to Steven, if you're listening, our friend who
Yes.
hooked us up with spots at a bar twice for the
Yeah.
last
Yeah.
2 games.
Yeah,
which
that
was
awesome.
amazing
That was so cool.
to not
was
have
great.
to stress about with how packed every place in the city is right now.
Totally.
Yeah.
So that was so sick.
God, I remember the moment too where we got the lead, and that was like what 5 minutes left. in
Prob-
Yes.
fourth.
Yeah.
Like we were closing the
Like
gap
normal.
the whole game as
Yeah.
we do.
Yeah.
And then
The moment we got like 1 point over, it was like, all right, we're
We fucking
winning this
did it.
thing.
it's
We're
so
winning this
funny
thing.
because our friend Kate, when she got there was closer to halftime. We were still a decent gap
Yeah.
behind. And she was like, nah, it's not going to happen tonight. Like, Knicks and 6. And I looked at her and I was like, you're wrong. We are
felt it. We
we're
all felt it.
winning.
We're like,
I felt it
this is
all
the last
day.
game.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, like this is the last game. If you're gonna get a shirt and a hat, you better get it. If
Yes.
you're gonna go out, you
Done.
better go. It's just
6 and 5.
the best to be a part of something, even
It's so unifying.
though people were like, "Oh, all of you bandwagon fans, like, okay, we're New Yorkers. Sorry,
We're
like,
all in it together.
we're all in this together, no matter
Now
what."
I'm a Knicks fan for life.
Exactly. Look at all these
Yeah.
new Knicks fans you've created
It's
after.
so cool. I
all
like
this
anyone
time.
who's genuinely upset about it. Whatever.
they just
No,
don't know how
I
to have
actually,
fun.
I don't think anyone actually cares.
I do think
Not anymore,
after
not anymore.
yesterday, I have such a different outlook on anyone who says anything about a bandwagon. Like, if you are the one that has to point out bandwagon fans, you're a loser.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so you're mad your team has more support right now?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, do you need me to pat you on the back and say, great,
Right.
you've been sticking around? Like,
Right. You need a prize for being there longer. Like
that's great. I also am now cheering for your team. You should be really happy all these people are cheering for your team.
Yeah.
Who you should be genuinely mad at are the dumb people who go to the bars and take pictures and have no idea what's going on, and are standing there with their drinks, like the girls in front of us last night who I almost got in a fight with because they weren't watching the game.
they're on their
They
phone the
did
whole
not
time.
care. They were taking pictures. They were in everybody's space.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, you're who we need to be mad at.
Yeah.
right. The rest
No,
of us.
the streets
that's-
lined with people cheering is not the problem. It's
No.
you guys taking up space for people who actually enjoy basketball, know what's going on, know what a dribble is, know what a free like,
right. Can name a player.
Can name a player. Like, it's bananas, and that's who we need to focus our hate
can name
on.
players.
I can name players. I think that's what they mean by bandwagoners too. It's just people just going to the event, which is also like, I love having fun, and I will, if there's like, even if I don't care about basketball,
Yeah.
like I'm still gonna go too. But also watch the game. It's fun to watch the game.
Yes.
Even if you
It's
don't
an
know what's going on,
experience.
basketball is such a fast-paced, fun thing.
Yeah.
Just cheer when everyone else cheers.
It really
And
is.
boo when everyone else boos. It's so fun.
it's a
Even if you don't know
perfect-
what's happening, just
Yeah.
do what everyone else is doing because that's
Totally.
fun.
It's a perfect starter sport. Like
It's a
for
great
people
starter
that don't
sport.
really watch a ton of sports.
Yeah.
It's quick. The games are usually not so long, but
Yeah.
finals games take a little.
You can tell when they score.
you can know it's back and forth. The players are cool. Like
Sports is
cool
great.
dudes.
Basketball is a bunch of cool dudes.
It's just a bunch of cool dudes, and these guys
And these
are
guys
the
love their
coolest.
families. Like, they're so cool
my
and
gosh.
sweet
All
and
the
happy.
Kids.
They're
all their little
They're
babies.
little babies.
Little babies.
Also,
Babies.
I don't think I realized how big the number was. I knew that Jalen Brunson took a pay cut so that they could stack this team
Yeah,
higher.
I did it,
I didn't realize it was $113 million.
Whoa.
He got cut that?
He said you can cut $113 million out of my contract so that we can bring on OG Anunoby, Karl Anthony Towns, and one other player. I think
Goosey's.
Mikal Bridges.
right now.
No, literally. That's
Insane.
because he is Knicks to his core.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like his dad was on the 1999 team.
Yeah.
He's coach. Like he knew for the betterment of this team, we need
better players.
better players in these certain positions.
Yeah.
And that's what they did. And look where they are now.
He's so
Look
good.
at that sacrifice and look at that.
He's
He's
cutie
just
patootie.
perfect.
He's baby
And-
girl.
45 points scored. He broke the Knicks franchise record of most points scored in a championship game or a finals game.
I bet that wasn't hard to do.
Well, in 53 years, drought quenched.
Yeah.
Quenched.
I am
Quenched.
I am full.
Satisfied.
Satisfied.
Filleth.
Overfloweth.
Overfloweth.
I am most excited for, like, number 1, New York and the Knicks winning. Number 2, Spike Lee won. Number
God,
3,
yeah, our
Wembanyama lost.
Yeah.
Number 4, Timothy Chalamet
Number
won.
4,
Like,
Timothy Chalamet won. Did you
that's
see
my
him them
rankings
do
of
it,
happiness.
Like, spraying champagne all over him?
Yes.
He
I
looked.
just love-
Everyone is so tall around
Yeah.
him.
And he's like he's this
He looks like a scared
little
mouse.
guy.
I love it.
He is so cute.
Just
I
stunning
know.
all around. And then did you see Mamdani's tweet?
Parade
Which
Thursday.
one?
Parade Thursday,
Thursday!
Manhattan.
Parade
Yes.
Thursday, Manhattan. Hell yeah.
Say no more.
God.
Should be a national holiday.
Yeah. Oh,
For New
I
York.
think
A
I
city
saw
holiday, work's
they
closed.
They did it.
Yeah.
This could have not been correct, but I did see some post about it being like OG Day or Knicks Day because of the basket that he made in
Yes.
Game 4.
Yep.
Or yeah, that was
Yeah,
Game
Game
4.
4.
Yeah. And it
been a
was,
journey.
and there was like this big document signed about like wear your orange and blue on this day for him, and I was like, oh, we need more fun days.
It's just excellent.
We need things to celebrate like that. Happy days.
Yeah,
Happy days
can't
are here
wait
to
for National Caesar Salad Day again, July 4th.
It's coming up so soon. I
So
told
soon,
everyone
it's
at work
planned.
about it. I was
It'll
like,
be here
guys,
before
get
we know
ready.
it.
4th of July is coming. The birthday of Caesar salad.
Yep.
Oh my God, I have some other exciting personal news.
Hit me.
Oh.
I finally signed up for an improv class.
Ooh,
You did?
did. You have a hair right here.
I have a hair. Oh my God.
That's very exciting.
So legit.
Funsies.
The world's not ready.
I can't
World
wait
is
to
not
hear about
ready.
it.
Look
But,
out, Miss Funny is coming.
I was getting coffee Saturday morning with Dustin, and he was looking up the schedule because he's been wanting me to take a class forever, and I was like, I want to like know more people in the community, and I was like, I want to meet more people. I want more friends, and he was like, you know, a good way to do that? Improv. I was like, you're right.
It's true.
So right.
So he looked up the schedule of upcoming classes, and it turns out on a day that I have open after work, one of his friends is teaching an improv level 1 class that was in his live play podcast.
Perfect.
love.
And he's so funny. Shout out Kenny Parkey.
Oh my God, I love him. He's hilarious.
He's
He's
fucking
amazing.
funny.
so funny.
Yeah.
And he was like, Kenny's teaching a class, 7 p.m. Tuesdays.
You're gonna have so much fun. I think you're
very
just gonna
excited.
blossom and open up, like
I think
spread your
I-
legs and just be like,
Spread my legs.
yeah,
Exactly.
you're gonna spread
I've
them.
been wanting to do that too, but I don't want to throw off your groove.
I mean,
To get my own.
Hey, listen, if you want to take the class with me, it starts in July.
In July.
So you've got time if you want.
That's cute.
Nixon 5.
Nixon 5.
Nixon 5.
It's a big day
Nixon 5
for
to you and a Nixon 5
And a
to
Nixon
you.
and a
5
Nixon
to
5 to
you.
you,
And
and
Nix
with your
spirit.
spirit.
And with your spirit.
I do have a quick Cuppies update.
Puppies.
Cuppies. The Cuppies has also been nuts.
The Cuppies have started. Oh my goodness, you guys! The World Cup started this last week. It's been amazing so far. It's been really fantastic, and I have a story that I'm not gonna cry, but I might cry if when I get to it.
Okay.
Because it makes me really happy. For starters, U.S. won their first game,
Sure
4-1,
Something's in the air here.
which is
I
bananas.
know they're in New Jersey, but like, fine.
They played this one in L.A.
This was in LA? I thought this was here.
Brazil played here yesterday.
Oh.
But
all over.
they're going to be bouncing around.
Yeah.
Which is so much fun.
Yeah.
And yeah, so it was 4-1. I felt actually pretty bad for Paraguay. They looked very defeated after.
Yeah,
They're a
crushed
really
them.
good team.
Yeah. And
And they lost to us. A
I
not
know,
so great
to
team. But
us.
this
Oh,
year,
how embarrassing to lose
Apparently,
to us.
we're pretty good.
apparently we're pretty good.
Have you heard of the FIFA 15?
Yes.
So all the Brits, Australians, Africans, like everyone's coming over, and they are eating American food, and they are just going American core to the best of their abilities. They are going to Taco Bell, Chili's,
God.
Chick-fil-A,
Waffle
Walmart,
House.
Waffle
Fucking
House,
go.
and they are so happy. They are glowing. They're like, I thought you guys said this was bad. Like, your food's amazing. Why is this quesadilla is the size of my head?
It's
and they're
bad
holding
for
it up.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And people are like, don't tell them about Wingstop Ranch. They're not ready.
Oh.
Like, please don't tell them.
Oh my gosh, they're finally understanding why we go to other countries and ask if they have ranch.
Yeah.
They get it now.
They
They're
have-
gonna go home and
Yes.
in a couple of years, everyone will have ranch.
They haven't fully accepted our heat yet, but they have accepted our food fully.
Great.
And they love it. And they are doing Walmart hauls
Yeah.
and trying like Oreo cereal and like little Debbie's ice cream. And they're
Yep.
like, you have so many flavors of Dr. Pepper.
17
There's so many
flavors of fruit punch.
Yes.
They're at Walmart like
Yes. It's so cute. And so they're calling it the FIFA 15.
yeah,
Because everyone's going to go
they're all
home.
gonna go home 15
Hell yeah.
You might have seen some promo of the DR Congo's outfits. They're the best
So
dressed.
cool.
I haven't seen it.
Oh.
No.
They showed up fly as hell. Like, and I believe it said 52 years since
53?
since they've been in the World Cup.
Everything's
Yeah.
funny at 53.
It's so 53, and they showed up in the airport dressed to the nines, looking
Black
fine
suits,
as hell. Black suits,
Sunglasses.
Hell yeah.
leopard
A
draped
leopard, like,
around
chest
them.
piece type like
Yes.
situation over the shoulder
Fire.
thing.
And then a leopard brooch or a jaguar pin.
Yeah. Some
Like
type
pins.
of yeah.
Ooh.
They looked
Bedazzled pins.
sickening.
Leopard print bags with their black suitcases.
Yes.
They were decked.
Oh.
They are going all out. It makes me so happy. Also, I didn't know Scotland had not been in for about 28 years or so.
Whoa.
Like, it's been a long time for Scotland. So Scotland is jazzed. They have taken over Boston. Their first game was in Boston, so all the Scots have showed up. They are so
great
happy.
Pairing.
I know.
Really great.
Isn't there a lot of Scottish like settlers in Boston?
I know there's a lot of Irish, but I don't know about Scottish.
Yes,
Okay.
but they dumped
probably
a lot of tea in that harbor, so there's definitely some
I was like
United Kingdom up in there.
Totally.
Yeah.
They are amazing. They are also so discouraged, and they also hate the heat so much already, which is people are laughing at because it's Massachusetts heat.
Yeah.
Which is not,
It's not that
American heat. It gets so much worse.
Yeah.
they're so north.
Yes. That people are joking like, oh my gosh, the Scots have been saying like, we're going to keep our kilts on the whole time. We are not going to have pants on. We need a breeze.
Yeah.
And then I saw a TikTok yesterday. The Scots found the tin cop slide.
I saw that.
The cop flew down and the Scots are going down it in their kilts.
Yeah. It's so funny. And they're going so slow too. I'm like, you guys need the full experience.
You gotta zoom.
down that thing.
I know. I was happy one of them flew down. I'm like, you guys, you're going to come down in your kilts? And one guy had sliders on. And I was like, okay, thank gosh. He had little tiny black shorts on because that kilt flew up. It was so cute. And my favorite, oh my God, I'm going to cry. My favorite part of the World Cup so far is like this really, really cool story. I don't know if you guys have heard of Lawrence, Kansas.
No.
Oh my God, I'm fine. It's fine. We're all fine. So I didn't know that your team gets to choose where their camp is when you travel. I had no idea. FIFA gives you a list of like top tier, like FIFA regulation good playing spots, and you get to choose where you go. So when they're like, oh, this team is in Georgia, this team is here, like they chose that.
Oh, cool.
Which is really cool. Oh my God, I'm gonna cry. It's so cute. I'm okay. So Algeria chose Lawrence, Kansas as their base because it's outside of Kansas City. They were welcomed at their hotel with hundreds of people from Kansas with posters and smoke and sparklers, and the whole town of Lawrence prepared for them.
That's so cute.
It's so cute. And there's so many videos of people on the news like, we are so happy you chose us. We're like, welcome to Lawrence. We love you. We support you. Thank you, Algeria. They have made up phrases. They're like, chalk talk Algeria. They're so happy to have Algeria. They've been preparing for months.
Thank God.
With merch. And they have all their stores are doing like ads for them, and they're doing it in French and Arabic so that they can understand.
Fucking cool.
That's so great.
It makes my heart so happy. This older man is going pretty viral. He has this amazing big white mustache, and he just runs up to a camera. He's like, I want to say thank you to Algeria for picking our town. And the whole town loves Algeria. They showed up in all Algeria merch.
Nice.
They are like, oh, it's so cute.
I love this.
They have sold out. The tickets are free, but they've sold out every practice
Wow.
that Algeria has had. The entire town has shown up.
Cool.
That's great.
All these families are being interviewed, and these little
biggest thing
kids
they've
are
ever
cheering
had.
for Algeria. I think they like don't know America's in it, or they don't care.
Yeah.
And they just feel so much more appreciated by
part of their
Algeria.
community now.
Exactly. It's amazing, and the Algerian team has just loved them so much, and people have talked about it just being this huge family experience. And the Algerian team loves Lawrence, Kansas, and they have started hanging out with local youth teams.
Hell
And these are like big, amazing FIFA soccer players that are
Yeah.
just going to youth teams and hanging out with all these kids.
man.
And kids are decked out in Algeria jerseys, rooting for Algeria. So now I'm rooting for Algeria.
I'm rooting for Algeria. Let's fucking go. Dude.
It's so
my
cute. It just like
gosh.
makes me want to cry when I watch the videos. Like this town loves them, and it
That's amazing.
is such a good reminder of like, oh my God, like this is why America's great.
right.
This is what it like. These people, like so many people online, have had amazing experiences and are saying Americans are so friendly and they're having the best times everywhere. I'm like, oh, you're right.
No, we
Like
are.
shit gets really
people
wrapped
are
up.
great.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. I'm like, we get wrapped up
are
in like
not
the
the problem.
news and like the division and
well.
stuff.
Well.
Like the division just gets to be so much. Sometimes you
Right.
forget like how grounding like life experiences are, and like it's just your fellow man and sports again, coming back to sports. It's such a unifier, so it makes me really happy. And if I watch really any videos of Lawrence, Kansas, I cry.
I can't wait to go
it's
find.
So good. And there is also a guy, I believe his name is Lenny, who you guys might have seen, who has been tracking his journey through the States. And his picture, I believe he's only posting on Twitter, and his picture is Cristiano Ronaldo with the little German flag. And he has been driving. He started in Atlanta, I believe, and has been driving up the coast. And now people have started tracking him and like following his journey. We don't know what he looks like. We just are following his journey. He's gone to Waffle House. He called Taco Bell the Holy Land.
Yes.
Oh, I did see that.
Yes.
Yeah, he's just tweeting like 10 out of 10.
He found Helen, Georgia, which is so crazy because we used to go to Helen growing up. This like little German town, and he's like, oh, it looks just like home. Like, it's so cute. It's a happy time. It's a unifying time, and I'm actually very proud of us. Like the people of this country are doing really great.
Yes,
our leaders might not be killing it, but like our people are, and everyone is having a really great time here. Yeah, so far.
We're just trying to LIVIN. Like we're just trying to have a nice time out here living and enjoying life.
Yeah.
And
together.
If you just like ignore the noise, you'll feel the positivity.
100%.
Just like don't listen to what all these crazy people are saying. Like,
we're cool. I promise. It's
and
not.
That's the case for most of the world.
Yeah, the people are good.
The media and the news will always make you think something, but if you go with pure intentions, you're usually
except France, because the French people are assholes.
They don't like us. I think
French are assholes. They know it. They're fine with it.
They're putting Wembanyama on a pedestal.
Fuck that
Did
guy.
you see his exit interview?
No.
I haven't watched the whole thing, but there was a clip. Literally, it's the last thing he says is he like gets up and he's like, "See y'all never." Throws the mic and like storms off the press interview.
He's a child.
He is such a bad sport.
Also, didn't notice this. Gross. They all left the court without
immediately
shaking hands.
Yep, I did see that
with the Knicks. That's messed up.
I did see that.
Sportsmanship 101.
Yeah,
that is like the number one rule of any game.
Yeah,
you shake hands with the players. You pay your respects.
I was very curious because
right.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. I was wondering if it was because maybe like people like stormed the court, and so I was like, I don't know, maybe they just turned. Yeah, I couldn't walk off without shaking people's hands.
No, they're supposed to go and find them anyway.
Yes, it was giving diva.
And like a congratulations. No one did?
No,
not a single.
I don't think
not that
I saw.
That's because really there's a video of you can see Castle and Wembanyama like immediately in the hallway.
They just
and then I'm sure. De'Aaron Fox, definitely, he's been causing problems. Like, they're just.
I imagine in that moment it's hard.
It is hard, but you do it
because that's sports,
and people are posting videos of every championship ever.
Yeah,
that's just what it is.
Yeah, I'm sure it is embarrassing too. Like you're on your home court, and
right?
Like, that hurts, but you still gotta like give it up to your.
That's why we watch. That's why we play. That's why sports are great.
Right.
Because of the competition, the stakes,
and
all this stuff. Like
San Antonio's being such sore losers to the fans. They're like, you guys all came here and you bought out our tickets, and we couldn't even go to our own game.
So why didn't you buy the tickets?
I'm like,
what does that mean,
bro? It's the NBA Finals.
Buy the tickets. What do you mean?
It's a free for all.
We were watching the video. We were watching it. Y'all were there.
Yeah, like
I know we had like 5% of the stadium because you can see very clearly gray versus orange and blue. Yeah. Like, and then last game we had even less people there. There was like 2 rows of Knicks fans.
Right. Yeah.
So it's like this time we had 5% of the crowd. Like y'all stop. Just chill out. It's okay.
We're so boisterous, and people are always gonna.
Yeah,
they're just gonna be jealous.
Everyone's
they're
really
not a New Yorker.
Everyone's very jealous of New York right now.
They're
the greatest country in the world.
The greatest country in the world, New York. Knicks. Everyone loves an underdog story. I feel like next year we need to lose so that the year after that we, come back up again.
No, I think we can
next
go back
year,
to back.
Yeah, I think next year we have to win too because Alex and Mary will be here.
Fine.
And Alex, a lifelong Knicks fan, does need to
back
see
to
it
back
happen.
would be sick.
Yeah, it'd be pretty iconic.
I feel it in my bones.
I already feel it.
I feel it. I felt it yesterday. I'm gonna feel it the whole year.
Yeah.
I'm actually so excited. We have to go to Knicks games.
Yeah.
Like, let's pick a team that they're playing.
Totally.
And
let's
go.
Fucking go. And with that, ladies, I believe it's time for some rapid fire appetizers. No overthinking. No substitutions. Time to place your order, Jordan.
I have a perfect question for y'all. If you could have attended any major sporting victory in the past, what would you have wanted to be at?
The 99ers Women's World Cup.
Oh, yeah.
Where I believe that's the one where Michelle Akers or someone like rips off her jersey and like slides across the field and the women win.
Yep. Very
like,
good.
Impending Y2K and you win a World Cup.
Love.
Mm-hmm.
What a mindset to be in.
Oh my God. Mine is, I think it's like the women's gymnastics finals of, oh God, it might have been 96.
With was it Carrie, the girl who broke her ankle?
JC Phelps and yes.
Yeah, her name. Okay, that's her name. Because I wanted to say like Nancy Kerrigan, but that's the ice skater. But it's Carrie. I can't remember her last name.
Yes.
But when she broke her ankle,
yes,
and then she goes again anyways
and wins and lands
and wins. Like I like anytime I see that on my feeds, I freak the fuck out.
Yeah,
I'm like that's so.
Dude, Goosies.
Same.
Goosies on Goosies
that
today.
Same. I was gonna say women's gymnastics with the 8. I don't remember what they called them. The team.
Right, because there's always a name.
Like was it the 96, the same Olympics?
No, like the more recent.
Was that Beijing?
Beijing was like the Simone Biles' first year when they won gold.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. I think, was that also with Laurie Hernandez?
Yes, yeah. Or no, that was the Five. That was the Fab Five.
Oh, okay.
Michaela.
And I think that was 2012.
Yes, 2012. Yep.
Oh, and Gabby was on that one too.
Gabby
right?
Douglas.
Yes.
Yep. Doing her standing full on the beam.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah.
She's an
that
icon.
One. I think there was 8 of them on that team before they made it to like a lot smaller.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
That one I would have wanted to be that.
That's a great
gold.
one.
Good question.
Right?
So
Because
sporty
also
today.
that Olympics was, I think, one of the last of Michael Phelps as well. That was
maybe.
Michael Phelps' last one too.
Yeah.
What song could wake you out of a coma? Let me set the scene. You're in a coma.
Uh-huh.
That's all.
Supermassive.
And someone's trying to wake you up.
Good one.
And we bring a boombox in and we play Supermassive Black Hole. That's getting you up.
Supermassive Black Hole.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Jordan?
No, you go.
I'm going to say Little Wonders by Matchbox 20, Rob Thomas, from the end of...
You're going to wake up crying.
Yeah, from the end of Meet the Robinsons.
Yeah. So sad. You love to go in the gutter.
Wow.
It pulls at your heartstrings, and that's what I need my heartstrings to do that day. They need to wake up. I'm in a coma. I need my body to be shaken. Yeah. You know? It's one of my favorite memories is watching Dustin watch that for the first time.
Love that.
And see, like, and he was like, Rob Thomas.
Yeah.
Like, just when it's ending, like, the movie gets even better.
Yeah. That movie really kicks off at the credits.
It does. That final scene really nails it.
The first thing that came to mind was EDM, but I can't think of one, so it doesn't count.
Okay.
Sure.
But like beats, but honestly, from Frozen 2.
I love that.
Yep. That would get me.
Fabulous.
We all just took a moment of silence.
Because I was singing.
But it's Olaf singing.
Samantha.
Gonna get
I don't even know it's Samantha.
Like that song. I don't know what it's called though. When they're stopping in my love.
Is this an EDM song?
Oh. Yeah.
When they're gonna stop breaking my heart.
Yep. I feel like it's a Eurovision
Oh my gosh.
song.
Yes.
Yeah.
I continue from the sky. Oh, baby. Yes.
That's
I know exactly what you're talking. That took me a
because
second.
the beginning is like, you're like, whoa.
That's
a great question.
Wow.
Thank you.
Good one.
Daisy?
Good one. What is your secret talent?
Ooh.
I know, because you have to go through your skills.
I don't have any. I'm like, nothing.
Don't just count yourself. You've got something.
My secret talent, you would say?
Or hidden talent?
Hidden talent? I would
Something
say
you're really good at.
a talent of mine. I feel like it's always been like a gift that God has blessed me with. So I guess we could say that's a talent. I've always been really good with people's family.
Yeah.
I connect with families like in an instant.
That is a talent.
Yeah. I do get along with like every person's family member the second I meet them.
Love that. You're right.
Yeah.
That's a good one. I feel that too.
Thank you. Yeah.
While you're thinking, I'll go.
Yes.
And I might have told you about this before, but I truly like I'll whip this out any moment, anytime. If you play any song from any of the Twilight movies, I'll know exactly what scene it's from.
That's you do.
Yep. That is a good one.
Like I want to go on a game show so bad.
Yeah.
Cause like I play this game with myself on like road trips. I'll put on the soundtrack of all 4 movies and I'll like, place it.
Yeah.
And I practice for the moment that I can like whip this out.
For the moment that we go on Pop Culture Jeopardy.
Yeah.
And they play a song and they say, what franchise is this from?
Yeah. We'll actually hit the buzzer and someone will answer.
Yeah.
Like this first last.
And that's why Supermassive Black Hole would take me out of a car.
Yes.
Because I'd be like, I know what scene it's from. Back from the dead.
She literally wakes up, baseball.
And that's easy mode. That's
easy mode. That's level 1.
What gets hard is when you get to like songs 2 and 3 of credits. But I can name those too.
Yep.
But I can name
She knows
but
what
I know the
name
credits.
is scrolling.
Yeah.
She's like, that's when the grips and the gaffer are coming.
Uh-huh.
Like, I know. Production designer. Yep.
There's a Paramore song, and it's like what is it?
Decode.
Decode is the second, and I like can't not share. It's the second credit song after the first Twilight movie.
Yep.
Amazing.
It is.
And everyone's like, it's in that movie. I'm like, no, it's the second credit song.
Got him.
15 Step by Radiohead is the first credit song.
Got him.
My favorite stim of Twilight songs lining up with scenes is when they're getting married and it's playing the wedding version of
Christina Perri?
of the bird, the
I
was a quick wet
what?
bird. But it goes, it says, now I'm a fat house cat, and it's Carlisle with his like really bad bleached hair, and he's smiling so big, and it shows I'm a fat, and it's his face.
House
cat.
I have to rewatch that. I've never caught that.
Oh, it's my favorite one. I think my hidden talent is getting people to do what I want at like restaurants or places.
Your hidden talent to me.
It might make people uncomfortable, but I always get what we want.
Oh.
I'm not afraid to ask, and I will.
That's fair.
And usually people are grateful. I'm not mean.
You're mean.
I'm not mean.
She's not mean. She's our little
I'm not
hyena that we
mean.
send to go.
I just don't accept poor treatment and bad customer
Very
service.
true. We are kind. We're very
We're
kind.
kind. I'm not like
It's only when you've really fudged up.
if you're gonna be rude to me, like that's a different story. But
I'll put my hand on your chest.
but I'm very good at like people are like, oh, we can't do this. I'm like, no, hold on. I will get us that booth. I will get us this food. I will get us.
I'll sit in the
this
basement.
Off, literally off our check.
I'll actually go make my own food in the back.
I will
I'm
get
sorry
us
for showing
these
up.
seats. I will get the air turned off. I will, I do what needs to be done.
I did think about asking Steven last night, like, do you want me to just come back and make our
Yeah.
ciders?
I'll make them. I'll pour it.
You want me to just?
I worked there for 7 months. I know where the cups are.
I know where those cuppies are. It was a night of cuppies and uppies.
Uppies.
Oh my gosh.
There was only
JC
one
helped us
time
win the game.
I did. Because I felt it, when they were going to shoot a 3.
Yes.
And if I really felt that they were going to get it, I was like, uppies. And then it would swoosh every time.
Every time.
I think there was maybe once where
There was
it
only
didn't go
once.
in because I felt pressured to say it because
Yeah.
I was like, no, we have to get this.
'Cause I was
And then
pressuring her to say
And
it.
then I knew
Yep.
it wasn't going to go in.
And also, you're downplaying it. Hands were up.
Oh, we were uppies.
Uppies.
We were uppies.
It was awesome. And then the 2 guys in front of us who we made friends with, Dylan and Carson, turned around dying at you guys
They
saying
were like,
cuppies.
"Uppies."
And they're like, uppies. And I was like, there are.
There are.
We claim them.
Claim that one. Got those 2.
Uppies.
It's time for our main course.
Stolen.
Our featured specials that we brought to the table this week. Grab your forks and let's dig in.
Oh my God, can I go?
You may.
Go crazy,
Oh
girl.
my God, this is nasty.
Go crazy.
Oh, I can't wait.
This is nasty.
Okay.
This is a story I'm calling Crepey Crawlies.
Crepey Crawlies
Crepey
from Down Under.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I have another bug heist story.
Go on.
Once you do one, you must be the designated reporter.
Apparently, there's a huge market
for Crepey Crawlies.
For Crepey Crawlies, right? I'm so sorry. A breeder in Australia was caught with 100,000 live Madagascar hissing cockroaches.
No.
And dubia cockroaches. Where both species are illegal.
And he had 100,000?
100,000 of them.
That's a lot
That's
of counts.
so
That
many.
could fill like one section of a football field.
Yeah. And they sing? You said they're like singing
They're
or
hissing.
They're all speaking parcel mouth.
Yeah.
How loud.
Nasty.
Just have to be around that.
The article I read had a picture. Gnarly. These guys are huge.
Ew, are
They're
they?
like 2 to 3 inches. They're
Like
big
Fear Factor.
boys. Yes.
Big ol' hissing boys.
Yes, they're nasty.
I don't like it.
This is the largest bug bust. I was so excited to say that. The largest
What did the bug do?
bust in Australia.
Holy
shit!
Welcome to the Wait List, where we sexualize bugs.
What I finna bust.
I've been a bust.
Yeah. This haul. I had so much fun writing this. This haul is worth about 142,000 US dollars.
Oh my gosh.
200,000 Australia dollars.
About
They're only like $2 each?
Dude.
pretty much, yeah.
What a deal.
$1.50
Yeah.
per hisser.
Wait, I get it. Per hisser.
Hardly know her. Okay.
We're so good.
Okay. So let's talk about why this existed at all. Because what the fuck?
Yeah, because
why?
doing, my
Because
guy?
why? There's a professional snake catcher. Her name is Stephanie Lesser in Australia.
Okay.
So
They have
lotsy.
they got a lot of creepy crawlies.
They sure do.
Over in Australia.
Mm-hmm.
And so there's people's jobs it is to like go remove snakes.
Fair.
And she said that these roaches were most likely being sold as cost-effective reptile food because they're so big. So you can feed
Feed all your snakes.
all your little guys less.
all your spiders.
So this was an underground market.
Oh my lord.
This isn't. It was just most likely. It's not proven that that's
Yeah.
why. But
We can
that
only
makes
hope.
the most sense.
He's got a fighting ring.
Yeah, literally. I'm
Honestly-
like, being used as food, I hope that's the only thing they were being used
Right?
for.
No, seriously. And I have talked about this before, but Australia has very strict biosecurity laws.
Mm-hmm.
So if any of these guys got out, it would be devastating to their local agriculture, horticulture.
Yeah.
It can be so harmful. So do something else for money.
Be better.
Do something else for money.
Stop
Breed illegal cockroaches. The fuck?
Stop making these bugs buzz.
That's enough.
Stop making the hissers bust.
Enough.
Stop.
That's enough out of you, Australia.
Yeah, because if you got 100,000 of those, even though the spiders are as big as that dog pillow,
I'm about to cry.
they could carry them away. Imagine all these little hissers are just
I would like
carrying giant arachnids.
You said spiders and then pointed right next to me, and for a second I was like, "Oh my god!"
my bad, my bad, my bad.
Oh, it scared me for a second there.
That's nuts. This is such an Australian story too.
Literally.
like the snake charmer, the the snake wrangler, the
Creepy
big giant
crawlies.
creepy crawlies.
Nasty.
And I bet you when they busted open that door, they said, "Oh hell no,
Nar.
hell nar.
hell no."
Do something else for money.
Not doing with that.
Maybe.
I can bring us back around.
Bring us
I'm
back.
bringing us back actually because it's something we've been talking about, and I saw one post after the Knicks won. People are just so quick with their content; like they have it ready to go in
Yeah.
case the things go well.
Yes.
And I saw a post that was kind of just describing the phenomena behind collective joy.
Okay.
And like the psychology behind
Yeah.
it. And it's just a term I've never heard of, and I really loved it. So I was like, let me do a little deep dive into the research of this because it's just so topical right now. The World Cup, all of it. It's what you guys were just saying. So there's a term called collective effervescence. Effervescence. And the concept was coined by sociologist Emile Durkheim. He's a French sociologist born in 1858. So he's one of like the principal creators and architects of modern social sciences.
Okay.
Weird fun fact about him. His wife's name was Louise Dreyfus.
Amazing.
And when I went to click on her, a picture of Julia Louis-Dreyfus.
That's so funny.
I just thought that was fun.
That's fun.
But he was considered a functionalist. So
Okay.
he basically saw society as a complex, interconnected system which we know, like, you need everything to work together for solidarity and stability. But what he mostly studied was how society is equivalent to an organism and how the parts work together, the good and bad, how the energy and emotion of people affect society for the good or the bad.
I feel like I could have told you that.
Well, yeah, a lot of this stuff is very...
Because of his lessons, JC.
A lot of this is stuff that we know, but there's some interesting things that just allude to why it is so spectacular to be a part of something so big and exciting. So the collective conscious is what's most central. And just the idea that emotions and feelings of the people is the glue of what keeps a society and a community going.
Okay.
Like, it is how people are feeling that makes it stronger.
Yeah.
And not just that they're doing their jobs and not that just that we're participating, but that our emotions are regulated enough to like hold it all strong.
And that's why pizza parties are so important.
This is the one I'm saying.
Exactly.
Pizza parties. This is why so many things that we do are fun.
Yeah.
At the core. They're just because we like to do things together and it's fun. One of his other big statements is that the functions of deviance, although can be bad, are necessary. Because people being on the flip side and being either deviant, disrespectful, crime, all of that, it's normal and it's crucial because it's inevitable. You're never going to escape the bad seeds.
Yeah.
But it keeps everyone in line, but it also pushes progress because usually when people start challenging something and when more and more people start challenging it, it's for a reason. It means that there's progress needed. We need adversity to progress as communities, as societies. It's the only way that we make sure that we're not staying too comfortable, that we test the boundaries and find where we do put the rules.
Okay.
And how we allow ourselves as people to positively grow and not completely fall into chaos.
Yeah.
So rule breakers are encouraged in a modest sense of be respectful, but push the boundaries a little because that's how we get where we're going. And then one term that I think applies to exactly how we're all feeling right now, which is why this moment in New York City is so awesome, is called anomie. ANOMIE.
Okay.
It's the idea of normallessness. So a lack of normalcy. Anomie.
Oh,
What happens
I like
when
that.
rapid social change causes social rules to break down, collective consciousness to weaken, excels deviance, social instability, and lowers morality.
That's why everyone's climbing buses and statues.
Literally, this is why people start acting out.
Yeah.
This is why people start saying crazy things.
Or yelling in the street.
This is why there's so much division. This is what creates crazy behavior. This is what creates cancel culture. This is what creates just lashing out. But it's that feeling of unsettledness because we can
This is
tell
not normal.
This is not normal.
Yeah.
And our bodies are responding
cool.
to it physically.
Yeah.
So,
That's
yeah,
cool.
the concept of anomie.
I love putting names to things.
Right. It's real. It's
so fun.
It kind of goes back like where sociology started, was more similar to a lot of practices in Asian cultures where words are more of a concept, not just a specific thing.
Yeah.
There's a whole like name to that.
Yeah.
That helps you identify what the heck is going on. So basically it's very simple. It comes down to the fact that our brains, when we're feeling happy and excited and together, our brain can't differentiate from me versus us. It's all the same. So that's why when you're out at these giant sporting events, you're hugging complete strangers.
Yeah.
You're feeling camaraderie with people you've never seen in your life.
Yeah.
You're not afraid of people. Everyone is on the same level of trust and excitement. And it's because your brain is like, this is all of us together. This is not myself. This is we. This is why it's we won the championship. Like the Knicks won, New York won, we won.
Yeah.
And like same with the World Cup. It's just goes back to those basic things that we all know, that events and exciting community things bring people together. He calls it emotional synchrony, which is merging of emotions throughout a group of people through singing, chanting, jumping, dancing, all of that stuff.
Yeah.
You literally basically become a hive mind.
Love.
Like people become this one being that is, you're vibrating on a new level. You're literally,
like I said, it was like I was talking about earlier when we were celebrating in the streets. It was like we've all ascended.
Yes, we've ascended. The sound limits, like the noises, the heightened of everything truly is on another vibration.
Yeah.
So it's not just the experience of it. It's literally physical to our bodies.
Yeah.
And that's why it feels so amazing to be a part of.
Church.
It's church. So like obviously some other examples, parades, the Olympics, religion. He did say that religion may have been humans' original group bonding technology.
Ooh.
Because of the ritualists of it, the spirituality of it, the singing, the words, just the
community
together, the community.
Yeah.
Before people take it, before the deviants come and try to bring it out of what it's meant to be.
Yeah.
At its core, it's to lift people together. It's also why things like concerts. Well, you've talked about this, how concerts are emotionally and physically beneficial. How music can literally heal. Yep. Like that, his ideas go back to that as well. He was part of studying music and knowing that a community hearing the same songs and singing and experiencing it together literally heals you from the inside.
Yeah.
And allows your body to give energy to things that need it. And healing properties to ailments or doubts or whatever it might be.
That's sick.
Obviously, they can go both ways. It's the same concept on the flip side as mob mentality.
Yep.
And cancel culture, like I said, and cults and all that. That is literally the same exact concept, just for the negative.
Yeah.
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 The ruiners, the party poopers.
It applies to both.
It applies fully to both because it was the 1900s. Obviously, this is much more academic, but as sociologists have studied this into the present, they have literally studied how people's entire lives have changed because of one community event that they were a part of. People have literally gone to a concert or a festival and their entire life has changed course for the better.
Yeah.
Because of that moment. Because it puts also that feeling of togetherness is so strong.
Yeah.
It will always remain with you because it is the same as pure love, as victory, of just all of those emotions that become part of your story.
Yeah.
Big giant wins and events and community things together will do the exact same thing.
It's spiritual.
So it's in my gut, you can know my life changed that day when I was a part of that.
Totally.
People's lives changed yesterday when they were a part of a New York City that was so loud and so purely rejoiceful.
Yeah.
It probably made, I can't imagine the number of people that were maybe I don't know if New York's for me. And now they're
New York
fuck
is for
that.
me.
They're like, I made
I'm a
8
New
friends
Yorker.
yesterday.
Right, I
Yeah.
made all these friends. We have plans now. Or I thought that the city was tearing me down. Turns out I just wasn't a part of the right community.
Totally.
Like, just literally.
I thought these two groups of people hated each other. Turns
Right.
out they can all dance in the street together.
Exactly.
Totally.
Turns out we can all have a goal
Yeah,
and go for it and celebrate it together.
definitely.
Isn't that crazy?
And a crazy concept.
Isn't that weird
is
and
crazy.
nuts? But yeah, so the psychological phenomenon is of all of this that I just thought was cool was how those same emotions are at the same time like bringing unity. They're also literally filling us with energy that will forever feel bigger than any individual experience we could ever have on our own. They will
I believe
always
that.
like top that
Yeah.
and are just a reminder of literally why we're on this earth and like the core nature of humanity.
We
Yeah.
are social creatures. We need
Yeah.
community.
Exactly.
100%.
And I think people need to be reminded of that. I think too, we forget, it feels like it was so long ago, but like COVID was only 6 years ago.
Yeah.
And
Lifetime.
honestly, because of all the coincidences that have been happening with the numbers and the game and like the stats and these records, like I feel like we've gotten hopefully back on the right timeline. Like it literally feels like a reset.
Yeah.
And
Ever since
That's-
Harambe, we've been on the darkest timeline.
but think about
And
that.
I've always said that.
And
Yes.
that was a community that was
And we came together and we said that was really bad.
that was collective
100%.
effervescence for the bad.
For the
And now we're as long if we keep finding good ones,
Yeah.
we're gonna get back on our right timeline.
Totally. I feel like this is really going to push the people of New York City to join more groups, try out new hobbies, new classes. I
signed
feel
up
like
for an
it's
improv
Literally.
class.
Yeah.
It's like I feel so. Maybe that's why I was like, I feel so hopeful. I want to meet people.
yeah,
When
it's
have I
a
ever
very
said I want to meet people.
Exactly.
Never in
never
my fucking life.
never
it
in the
all-
11 years.
It makes
I've
you
known-
like less afraid of like
does.
putting yourself out there.
I want to be less afraid.
because
Yeah.
you see how easy it is to bond with complete strangers.
Yeah, and people who
Over
look
shared.
different than you or who, you know, you would never be around.
Right.
You're standing next to each other in a bar celebrating together. Like, oh my God, we're just people.
We're just people.
Look at that. We're both just humans.
Just a guy.
We're all struggling.
Yeah.
We're all working hard. We're all emotionally fragile.
Yes.
And we need each other to like
Totally.
remind each other that we're all okay.
I saw a scientist this morning when I was scrolling on TikTok, and he was saying it was something that really caught my eye because I think about this all the time. Somebody asked, is it better to raise a kid with a yard or in a city? Like the two differences. And he's like, is it better for a kid to have a yard to play in or to live in a studio apartment? And the scientist, doctor, he said, neither of those matters. He said, the thing that matters the most is that your kid is ingrained and has community and is hanging out with other kids. He's like, it does not matter if they play baseball in their backyards. Like statistically and scientifically, that does nothing more for their development than having to be in a smaller studio and having community, still going to clubs, still going to the park, still going to pre-K. I don't know.
It'll
Like,
shape who they are.
Yeah.
But it won't define if they are healthy and happy.
yes.
Yeah,
Which
I love
is so
that.
cool too, because you're saying like community. I'm like, yeah, literally, I saw this morning, scientifically, that's what matters for a kid's development. It doesn't matter if they have a backyard. It's fun. Who doesn't want one?
Yeah.
Exactly.
But also, what matters is community.
Yeah,
And that's
instead
going to
you
help
go
them
to the park.
developmentally so much more.
and it's like you
Amazing.
said, it's things that we know. Like we know this.
Yeah.
But when you're physically reminded of it, mentally, spiritually, by something like this, it's why too. It's literally why the Olympics are like so exciting for people because it's the whole world on a
Together.
collective effervescence.
Yep.
We're all
It's the one time every 4 years I'm patriotic.
Literally, like
locked in.
because it is so much more than mental. It's physical. It's in our bonds. It's in our
100%.
bones, in our blood.
It's in my bum.
It's in the bums.
It's in my bum.
Speaking of Australia, which you talked about
Crawlies.
earlier,
Great big crawlies.
Tyra Banks is suing Netflix for defamation after the America's Next Top Model documentary.
Shut up.
She sure is.
I didn't see this. This is amazing.
I saw the title. I didn't look into it at
Speaking of her Australian ice cream
Yeah,
empire.
speaking of Australians. So Tyra is saying that in total, she was interviewed for 3 hours for this documentary. She claims only 6 minutes of her talk was used in the final product, and the clips were, quote, stripped of context and reassembled to support a false and defamatory narrative unrelated to what she actually expressed.
Ooh.
No, don't accept that. Sorry, Tyra.
Nope.
She claims she was manipulated into participating, but doesn't say how. She says that she signed on because she, quote, believes viewers deserve a candid conversation about the show's legacy, its successes, and its shortcoming. I thought it did that.
I did too.
I think she is more upset that it was not like a Tyra documentary.
Right.
Because that's what a documentary is. It's a huge collage of information.
Right. Yeah.
We had all of your panel of judges. We had your contestants. You got interviewed for 3 hours. Did you think they were using 3 hours of content? Are you
For 3
bananas?
And also, like, the way that she speaks, I imagine that most of that is just a bunch of nothing.
Word salad.
Totally.
Yeah.
I thought in her interviews, she came across pretty authentic, but very media trained. And pretty honest, but like super delulu. Like she was kind of living in her own world. She was like half acknowledging what happened.
Yeah.
But you could tell she like wanted to shine. She wanted to feel really good. She was happy to be interviewed. And I don't think that it came off the way that she maybe wanted to. I think she wanted to be painted as like this master creator of a TV show.
Yes. She wanted like all the credit for having created the empire of America's Next Top Model.
100%. She even told the producers that it's fair game with questions and nothing's off limits.
Interesting.
Which is great.
Yeah.
That's going to get you better answers and results for sure.
Yeah.
Her lawyers claim that Netflix called it. This is where the lawsuit is kind of like trying to get Netflix. They said that Netflix called it the definitive must-watch chronicle of America's Next Top Model. And that's the end of what like Netflix called it. And the lawyer saying that genre matters and viewers of a documentary do not expect manufactured drama or constructed narratives. They expect facts. So because they didn't call it a documentary in that like 7-word sentence, they're trying to go after it as
That's such semantics.
it's such semantics. Also, documentaries are always skewed.
Correct.
And
Have you seen a documentary?
And it's not bad. It's the backbone of a documentary. The second you're writing an outline or a beat sheet for a documentary, you have to have a direction.
Yeah.
It's still storytelling. It's just not scripted.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'm like, Tyra, girl, you know that you still need a storyline, an arc, a conclusion.
Right. And still produced.
Totally.
So make your own documentary, Tyra. It can be skewed your way.
1,000%.
I would watch it. It would be insane.
Literally.
And I would watch it, of course.
I want a candid conversation. Go live right now. You want to have a candid conversation?
Yes.
You go live right now.
I
We
mean,
have plenty of technology. You can do it.
Yeah,
if she actually had something to prove, she would.
Exactly.
But she doesn't. She's just suing for defamation because her team was like, you should sue for defamation.
Right.
Yes. Also, I think, too, it's been 6 months or so since this came out.
Yeah.
I feel like it's just been eating at her. And she's like, I have to do something about it. Like, I don't like this. Whereas
Probably.
culture has moved on a little bit.
Yes. They've been building a case for 6 months.
Probably.
But also, people did move on quickly.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't anything we didn't already know.
Totally.
Yeah.
The only drama I think we all didn't really know was the behavior and the treatment between the Jays.
Yes.
How she treated Mr. and Miss J.
Yes.
How their exit happened. His medical issues, like all that was more so the bombshells. And it could be related to that too. She could just be
100%.
butthurt.
That's exactly what she said. She said that when it came to Shandy, she stuck with her story of knowing about what happened.
Oh, yeah.
But she's claiming that she didn't have anything to do with it being left in the final cut of the show. So she was saying that was kind of shocking for her.
Yeah.
I don't know if I fully believe her.
I can
because of the producing after and going and talking to the girls.
Right.
And you're the executive producer.
You
can leave it.
Only way I do believe that a little is because that was like season 2.
Yeah.
So it was so early on that I am sure the big execs were like, no, we like this, we're gonna do it. And she was probably a little produced as well to go and talk to Shayna like that. That's the only way I can kind of get it, only because it was so early on.
Yeah.
Fair. And it was very new, definitely. And she was very upset with the participants' views of her. She did not like that Miss J put her on blast for not visiting and was upset that she was never asked about it. which I didn't catch at all. I guess they never asked Tyra about the Miss J relationship, but I thought they might have. I think she gave them the all clear to ask whatever. I don't think she answered a couple questions. I feel like I remember her being coy a little bit with some answers.
Dancing around
and giving these kind of media trained answers.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, I have nothing to hide. Ask me whatever, but I don't have to answer them.
Miss J didn't put you on blast. Miss J said facts.
100%.
Miss J said what happened.
Right.
Yes. And she said that she would have used her excuse of living in Australia for not visiting.
Oh, because you can't fly.
Exactly. It's been 2.5 years.
Get the hell out of my ass.
But you couldn't travel, and that's why they haven't talked. And she didn't get to explain that she lives in Australia now to Miss J in the documentary. So she's very upset.
You could call him. I bet you if you would have called
100%.
him, he wouldn't have cared.
Yep. Tyra is asking for a jury trial to determine how
Jury?
much. Yep.
I want to be on the jury.
Put me in, coach.
Put me in
Oh
the
my god,
jury.
all the jurors have to
Have pictures.
And Tyra.
Literally.
And it's blank.
And it's blank.
Guilty.
We will not be
Oh my
moving
gosh.
forward to becoming America's Next Top Model.
100%. She's trying to get the jury to decide how much she owes in damages. So that's what she's going for, is damages. She, in my opinion, is not getting a dime.
No.
Not one dime.
They're not going to bring that to a jury.
No. And
No.
Netflix, I firmly believe, got every single paper they could ever think that they needed signed by her and her team.
Probably.
For all disclosure, all photography, all media, everything. Like, I think she signed everything.
I'm
and
sure.
it's subject to what the producers put. Like, it's not your story. It's a bigger story. And I'm sorry you don't like your cut. Those are your answers. Kinda.
Sounds like she was mad that people moved on so quickly.
Yes.
Yes.
And she's like, wait, I liked being in the spotlight again.
Yes, exactly.
100%. Because
Totally.
one of the last things she says is, we'll see you for our next cycle or something like that.
Yes.
She names the next cycle. I'm like, shut
yeah,
up.
and we'll see you for cycle 25. Like,
Yes.
And then she was probably waiting for everyone's excitement about Cycle 25, and then no one said shit. And she was probably so pissed and was like,
I know.
I'm going to sue
right.
you.
Because most people were like, this obviously wasn't a good idea and a good
Totally.
environment. So
Do
maybe we don't
something
do that
else,
again.
girl.
Yes, we just watched hours of why this didn't work.
Yeah.
Why would we root for the
redemption
next
arc? Not everyone. Most people can get redemption.
For sure.
You have
Totally.
to put it, but like obviously you don't want that,
Yeah.
and or you can't achieve that.
Yes.
So,
And when we share
God,
stories
we're
like
gonna get sued
this,
for
no, I was about to say we share stories like this because we once very much loved and supported Tyra. You had a whole birthday party themed. You were the photographer.
God.
Like,
birthday party.
this
did.
is like, we're rooting for her. Like, we share.
What did you want us to say? What did you want us to do? And what did you want us to do in that moment?
That's what I wanted.
Great.
Literally, like, we say it, we're doing this because we care.
How dare you?
We want the best for her. We want her to look amazing. We want her to be successful. I want your hot ice cream to succeed. I would like to try
sure.
it. I want it
never
to be in
heard
New
of this
York.
before.
Her hot ice cream?
Yeah, I have no idea.
This
what
is her new business venture.
Ice cream?
Hot ice cream.
Hot
Yep.
liquid?
Liquid ice cream that you drink, kind of. From her, I've not tasted it, but what I've
Hot chocolate?
heard her describe it as is like warm melted ice cream.
Okay. Disgusting.
She had a pop-up
use
in New
that-
York for like 2 days and I couldn't go try. Like, I had no time to get over
Yeah.
there.
I'd use that as like coffee creamer.
Yeah, right. A little avocado.
Yeah, like
Nothing sounds better.
That melted ice cream milk.
Yeah, from Luckin.
Yes.
You gotta earn
we
it
want
with
more and we want authenticity. We want
Authenticity is how you redeem yourself.
100%. You can't do it. If you're being fake, everyone can read it.
You can read it.
And then it's hard to root for you because we loved you at your core from the TV as
Because
8-year-olds.
You were authentic and you
Yes.
were nuts, but like we liked it. And if you did that without the intense body shaming and like diabolical emotional abuse and drama, she could do a
you know what?
modeling show again.
You know what
but
I'm thinking of
100%.
is-
She has to evolve. She's not evolving. She's stuck in the past.
She
if
is
you evolve,
her authentic self, but her authentic self is probably just not that great. And
also could be true.
maybe.
I think what you're saying is true. She does need to evolve.
Mm-hmm.
And if people don't like you for who you are, then you might need to do something about it.
Or
You might not be likable.
Like gear change,
That's
like
what I'm saying.
shift.
Yeah.
Find something else. There's obviously so much out there like you can do.
Right.
You have
and
so
you're
much
still Tyra
media.
Banks.
You are still Tyra Banks. Lest we not forget, you are still Tyra Banks, and I only want you to succeed in a cool way.
Probably mostly mad because it is the younger generations that have had the problem. So she's like,
I have to get them on
how
my
do
side.
I get them on my side? But like the ways that we used to do it don't work anymore.
I know. Ice cream.
I know. Warm melted ice cream in Australia.
That's crazy.
Maybe
a place where they don't need anything more warm. Give them the cold stuff.
They got plenty of creepy crawlies.
Creepy crawlies and ice cream.
Well, if y'all want to go get some hot ice cream.
No, it's too hot outside. It's,
it's 98 degrees outside.
I'll have my cold ice cream.
We'll stick with our cold ice cream. And that's the check.
Cheers.
Cheers. Thank you so much for joining us and listening to this week's episode of The Waitlist. If you enjoyed today's specials, please give us a follow on Apple, Spotify, Substack, and YouTube. And for more of us, check out our Instagram and our TikTok at The Waitlist Pod, at The Waitlist Podcast. Keep the stories coming in hot and fresh with a 5-star review. And we'll see you next Wednesday for an all-new episode of The Waitlist. Thank you so much. Your table's always waiting.
Bye.
Bye.
Today's sources come from AP News, Australian Broadcasting Corp, Frontiers, Sage Journal, Psychology Today, Kansas City Star, TikTok, and Page 6.